I assume you don't know Tamil, that's why I've checked into the English version of this video. Anyways, thanks. Take a seat. So, today I'll be talking about the counseling, college admissions, and how you can get into one in Tamil Nadu, how to find your interest and all that stuff. So, this video is going to be about this. So, unlike the Tamil video, I'm not going to be time giving you guys intro, but yeah, let's go. So, the first segment of this video is going to be about counseling. So, the counselings are going to be mark based here, so it depends on the mark you get when you enter the college. There are actually three to four kinds of counseling here. First, there's this engineering counseling. If you are into engineering, you can get in there. And there is medical counseling. If you are into medical science, you can get into that. And there is art and agricultural counseling as well. There are a lot of other counseling as well, like for fisheries and stuff. So I'll make a video on it later, but as of now, we are going to be focusing on this. So you cannot just choose something based on a name, right? Just because it like looks fancy, you cannot choose it. So it's not like make it fancy. So if you're going to be doing something, if you want to be studying something, you want to know what's the context. So for that, you have to look into the syllabus of each and every course that you want to do. So if you are not YouTube about like courses to study, there are tons of courses, like trillions of courses to know. They talk about scopes and all that stuff. Since you have a lot of options, it's very difficult to like pick one and narrow down one. So all these methods I'm going to be talking about will kind of help you do that. I guess these are stuff that I kind of overthinked during my applying process, and then I actually didn't actually get a proper answer for it, but cut to like 1 year later, now I'm making a video regarding this. So yeah, that's how it is as of now. So everyone talks about developing your interest and following your passion, but then finding your interest when you don't have interest in everything is very hard. No one talks about how to do it. So this video is going to be about that. So after this counseling thing begins, you will be beginning to wonder what to do, what to choose in life. So first of all, look up the syllabus of the topics you want to study. Just because the name looks good, you cannot like study the entire degree, because sometimes to a specific course. So if you like the name and if you look up the syllabus, you can like narrow down to like 10 to 15 courses you like. So this is also a way. So after you do this syllabus and looking up stuff and still you haven't figured out what you want to do, then I suggest you guys to follow what your parents want you to do, because you don't have interest in everything and you're open to studying if you are open to study everything, then you might as well can study what your parents suggest, right? So if your parents have a path for you, and if you're open to trying what your parents are asking you to, you can might as well do it. I don't think that's a bad option as well. But at the same time, if you want to do something and your parents are against it, there might be two reasons. One, they think that you're not financially stable if you study the degree. Two, just because your parents want to boast to your relatives or your friends that you are studying something. So if it's the first case, then you have to convince them that you'll earn this much and you'll be financially stable. But if your degree is passive and if you're not going to get a lot of money, then you're in kind of trouble. I don't think they're going to agree for that. So you have to uh, keep doing what they want. So all just they want is to see their kid be financially stable. So, if your family doesn't have financial security, I don't think that's going to be a great option to study something that's passive, and also, I don't think they're going to be convinced enough to let you study that. So, even if you study something like that, please don't like get depressed and be like, oh, I cannot do this. Please don't be that kind of person. Try to study that, because one day you have to earn and support your family. There's this side of the story as well. So And also, third thing that we're going to talk about is course or the college. Can I think both plays an important role on your college experience as a whole. So the first aspect of this is choosing a good filter. Please don't it's based on the dress code or like the rules and regulations the college has. I mean, that is fun, but at the end of the day, if you're choosing something based on the brand value and based on stuff like this, and the college doesn't have any facilities or a lot of money, then I don't think that is a good choice, because if your college even doesn't even have a placement option, but still you're paying lakhs and crores for the college just because of brand value, I don't think that's going to work out. But keep your filters good, guys, please. Think about the placements and the facilities in lab, and also the foreign exchange programs and stuff, rather than about the dress code and the rules and regulations of the college. Please keep your filters clear, and also please don't ask the seniors for the advice and stuff like that, because never, no one who studies in the college will place their college like that. Everyone will like, no one boasts their college like that. My college is like that. My college is like. Everyone will be like, the grass is always greener on the other side. So please don't ask any senior. They are not going to give you a good view of the college, obviously. And also don't search on Quora. They also won't give you any good option. So if you want to know about college, please call the college, and they'll tell you guys about the course. And if that's not the case, please go into that college and view that college properly. So yeah. Also, if you are getting into a management quota, please think about the distance and the fee that you are going to be paying. And if you're a hosteler, then if you are in a management quota, then your fees is going to be like double, triple of what the day scholars are going to be getting. So please keep these in mind while applying to college. And after you get into college, there will be a lot of people who are like, who will definitely question you for like choosing the degree. Why did you choose that? You could have chosen that instead of this. That has a better scope like that. But then please don't hear all these words and put it in your brain, because you know how hard it was to get in, and it was to select degree. But to be honest, selecting a degree is not that hard. You just have to choose a degree, and then you'll get in. That's it.